You're sweeping sand, sir. That's sand. So this is like Tatooine or something like that? Okay. I do have to say, I am actually recording on a Star Wars day. So that's pretty cool. Ma told me to grass the cattle, but the pasture's too far away. What a pain. Pa's useless. He's just sweeping and I'm the only one who works around here. Well, maybe he has Alzheimer's or something. Everything about that? Maybe he's dying and he doesn't want to overextend himself. I don't know what that is, but I'll use it wisely. It's little with liquor. Ingrams, dreams come true. In Ingrams or whatever. But yeah, this game is different from Valkyrie Profile, as far as I could tell. And what people have been telling me, I probably shouldn't be saying things before I read dialogue. The desert has ripped away out of glass, and the cow's milk has been sour recently. It's time I consider leaving Kalstad for greener pastures elsewhere. That's fair. I don't want to head down just yet. I want to actually go inside a house. I'll finish my thought later, if I can remember it. Well, you're quite a palm. In all your years of telling fortunes, this is the first. You're carried along helplessly by the flow, but the stream leads you to your death. Wait, I see a break in the current. This break may change the fate of the world. Oh, that's kind of weird that they just have it that way. I mean, she did kind of get swept away. Like, Valkyrie just straight up took her body and was like, sorry, you have to come with me. At least as far as I could tell. The Panningrill, Monfirian, have giant castles, don't they? I bet they have princesses with beautiful dresses and not a care in the world. Well, I mean, this princess, not so much. Other princesses, yeah, I guess. Definitely makes sense. Oh, desert area. Desert. Anything else here? This definitely isn't a battle area. I can't shoot my photon torpedoes. Oh, cool. So it's just like a little extra little bit. They don't have to do this. That's cool. It's like all just cinematography and whatnot, which I honestly do appreciate a lot with this game. They put in effort into the background and whatnot. It's not super, you know, like whatever, but it's still there. That's the important part, I think. It's still quite there. Like, I don't feel as it's wasted in comparison to like other RPGs, because other RPGs don't really have that. I keep just like double tapping and not seeing whatever I'm getting. Figures. Oh, hello. Why are you? Welcome to Kalstad, the oasis in the sand. More like sand now, though. Oh, poor girl. That's the inn. We go inwards, so let's go to the inn. Greetings and salutations. You look like you're looking for a room, am I right? Bounce breakfast on the house. Sleep tight. Ooh, nice. By the way, very happy this inn. The inns of this game just revive everybody. Like, thank you. Not that I need anyone revived, but just it's a touch that I like in games. Instead of just like having to go to a church and reviving people. Yes, it makes more sense to go to a church and revive people, but you're not always have access to a church, nor is it practical in the long sense of the term. Well, at an inn, it's fine. Like, I get it, you know. We could just like get a priest over or some jazz, you know. In that regard, I love little bits. Oh, hello, sir. The sun slash at the town without mercy. Years from now, the might not be a town. Wait, stop to Vilnar may be convenient, but these conditions are intolerable. Okay, sir. Chicken feed! Why can't I? Let me feed the chicken! I want to feed it! Don't let me just talk to the chicken, I want to feed the chicken! Also, there's no items There's no store? Legit, I didn't see a store there. That's so weird. Usually they have a store where you get like a nice little bits and goodies and whatnot, you know? I guess that's whatever. I keep scratching myself. Kind of. I don't want to like say, because there's nothing dirty. Like I'm scratching my face, honestly. There's Turgan Mine. So what? Did I not activate something? Certainly seems like that to me. Freaking where did I not go? Did I not talk to the guy that was sweeping sand? Pretty sure I did. If I sweep any more, my arms will fall off. But if I stop, the sand will bury me. I'm sick of it. I can't take it anymore. Yet if I stop, I'll hear it from my missus. It is at tandem. Random. There's a house. Doesn't look like anything else. That's not the way I wanted to go. Huh. Now I'm confused of where to go. Oh, that was gonna be simple as that, but no. Is there an inner part right here that I could go to? Talk to these people? Talk to the sheeple? Let me talk to the sheeple! I want to talk to you! Yeah, it just goes to exit and that's it. Leave Kalstad. So it's like whatever. I really doubt we have to go to this. It's supposed to be a side quest and everything, yeah? I don't doubt we go here or somewhere around here either. And nothing else opened up, so... There's something that I'm missing. There is. I don't know what, but I'm missing something. And... talk to... house. Did I go to this house? Looks like I did. Mother? I don't know. Did I not do something? What happened? Oh yeah, we'll hand you over 10. Sweet, someday I'll pay you back over this. Oh, I know when. The end of the world! Haha! Oh. End of the world, eh? I believe that's gonna happen, actually. So, wah. Maybe I just talk to people again. They do seem to have changed dialogue, so... This town was once very affluent. We even managed to hold Kuril Menfir at bay. But the seasonal winds changed, blowing the desert sands right on top of us. Now it's a matter of counting the days until the desert swallows us whole. I wonder who's going to be the last person here when it comes to that. Can I talk to the girl here? There's a girl right there. Can I not talk to her? Nothing. I legit do not know. I just went in and just nothing. Your fate must be a cruel one, but you mustn't give up. That's fair, but is there any other things that I do? Maybe talk to somebody at the inn or something? Question mark? Why is it not letting me go about things? I saw in another town the other day, and I heard about a bird that laid golden eggs. Another goist? Another goist? I went there already. I talked to him again? Things were better when I was a lad. Nowadays, the dunes towered over the houses. I legit don't know where to go, and I just went into a town. Oh, talk. I just don't understand adventure types. Why must they throw themselves into danger? A treasure hunter went to the caverns the other day, and he never came back. So there's caves abound. Throw your life away chasing treasure, and you'll be left with nothing. Okay, so that's probably who I have to go after. or go after. Alright, fair enough. Still kind of weird that I have to, you know, talk to N people to get the thing activated. Legit, that's what I had to do. Sahma Desert, a path to the Krill Monfiering region. Okay, that's fair. That's kind of weird how the desert's part of a coastal area right here. I mean, like, yeah, but still, you know. So, well, South Africa is pretty much that way too. There's definitely got to be like, oh, you can travel over here and stuff. There's got to be. Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing. So as I was saying before, this kind of looks like Tatooine, which makes sense because Tatooine was in Africa actually. It was filmed in Africa, the Sahara deserts. So that's a pretty cool bit right there. But as I mentioned before, this is actually Star Wars Day today. Recording on May 4th, hence may the 4th be with you always. And it's kind of become more of a national holiday in a weird way, which I know doesn't make sense to some people out there, but Star Wars was pretty big. I mean, it did make everyone go in denial completely about Episode 1 being good, which that is something to say. It really is. Okay. When you actually get a whole entire nation to believe that one thing is particularly good, that is saying a lot. There we go. So it's really cool that it is kind of like Star Wars Day and whatnot, you know? Because as a kid, I was really big into Star Wars. We're talking huge. Like, if you met me as a kid, everybody, you would have given me either Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or a Star Wars thing, and I would have been happy as a clam. And aside from video games, that was it. That was my whole entire thing. Of course, there were Saturday morning cartoons and this and that, but for the most part, that's what it was. That was the whole entire bit for me. Also, we need to equip things. Good old equip. Everybody good? Alright, cool. We got that going there. So I was mentioning before, talking about Star Wars Day and whatnot. It's really weird how it's kind of become a phenomenon now, and I'm actually, for those that don't know, I did a Star Wars week with my friend Skippy-san. We did a bunch of recordings that weren't streamed at all, and we were just like, yeah, this is a cool little bit, because we both like Star Wars. Didn't exactly come out the way I wanted it to, but at the same time, like, it's still fun to, like, participate. Kind of like how I did with Extra Life and whatnot, and I plan to do Extra Life again, so that will be fun. But the larger point being is that just as a kid, I really loved Star Wars, like a whole bunch. It's just one of those things that I could not get enough of, and it really is a magical film in a lot of regards. I think it was one of the first films to really set out and make a universe for itself. And I know that's a little more literal than it should be, but it's true. Like Disney actually had to purge a lot of content from the older Star Wars universe, because it just was too much to go through, too much for the writers to ask about, to like go and go, yeah, we can incorporate everything and make it just like the books. And it's fair. That is fair, honestly, because there's a lot to the point where they need a lot of people to double check to see if anything's like against continuity and whatnot. And some books went against other books and things like that. I'm not sure if some of the books that I read, because I read a few books, were continuity or not, because one book I read in particular that I actually found fascinating was Obi-Wan's book about how he became a Padawan. I don't remember too much about it, except for the fact that he was pretty much like always like angry and stuff like that. So that was just kind of cool how he was picked up by Qui-Gon despite being like a very angry kid and everything like that. Because he was an angry kid and he didn't know how to control his temper. So it brings a lot of like foiling characteristics to when he lashed out at Darth Maul when Qui-Gon Jinn got killed by him. So it's really cool to have that little extra bit in there, you know? But I'm not sure if it's canon anymore, and it's very interesting. Every single character essentially in Star Wars that has become a Jedi and is some sort of focus, they always start out older than they should. And while Obi-Wan was actually a bandit as a kid, essentially, and the Jedi Council actually picked him up, and we're just like, yeah, we'll help teach you the ways of the Force because you actually have pretty good midichlorian count, things like that, blah blah blah. He wasn't actually picked up as a Padawan until later on. He was like 15 or 16 at the current time, and that is extremely late for a kid to start like Padawaning. Like he was actually close to not getting chosen as a Padawan until Qui-Gon Jinn came along. And I don't remember anything else about the book, honestly, just except for like he like always got mad at kids and things like that. Yes, good. Get out of here. Oh, I took down his little thing. Took it downtown. Jeez Louise. I think I read a few other books too about like Jabba the Hutt or something like that, and it's like part of Shadows of the Empire. With Shadows of the Empire, I'm not sure if it's canon or not. I know some things are, like Dash Rendar is apparently still canon, and Dash Rendar is part of the Shadows of the Empire, like lore and stuff like that. But I'm not sure if all things are not. It just kind of makes me kind of worried for like the Star Wars universe and LucasArts and all this and that. I know there's no longer LucasArts. I know that. It's very sad. But they did a lot of good games, and they had a lot of good projects going on for themselves, honestly. Dude, why won't you die? Get there. Get there. Good. Just keep wrecking it. Keep wrecking it. Wreck it hard. Wreck it, Ralph. That was another good movie, but that's not Star Wars. We're talking about Star Wars right now. I don't really remember anything else. Although I do have to say that I still have some Star Wars figurines that are probably worth a good penny. I want to imagine they're too much. I could probably sell them for like $20 maximum. That'd be about it, honestly. We do have a few comics too, especially Sonic comics, but I don't think I have any Star Wars comics, oddly enough. I think it is just I
wonder how long this will take.
You know, I think it's just Sonic comics, and I think a couple like Archie type of comics, not Archie comics, but like a part of like the Archie comic publishing. I don't remember where they are. I know I've been collecting some comic books again, and interesting enough, as I'm saying this, screw Star Wars, Stargate, SG-1, watch Frozen. No, I'm not gonna watch Frozen. I better just let that go, TL. I'm not gonna watch Frozen. Oh yeah, it got me. No. Okay, that's fine. I didn't get paralyzed, so we're not gonna carpal. Oh, get wrecked. Jeez Louise. What was I saying?
I wish we could reverse
Star Wars. Comic books. Oh yeah, I've been collecting, I have been collecting a few comics from the Marvel Universe. Miss Marvel, in particular, inspiring this, because Miss Marvel is Muslim, Islamic. I keep forgetting what the actual thing is, what the religion is, and what the nationality is, and it annoys the crap out of me because I know they're not the same thing, and it just like infuriates me because like I should know this. I study this a little bit. Nah, nothing else is really worth it. Alright then, I just had to like once again go through all that little stuff and whatnot, you know, where I just had to like, oh yeah, I want to put this, and this, because this is the way the game is. But it's fine. You know why? Because it's this. Have these little things. Nope, that is not the one. It's the giant enemy scarab. Ah, crap. Why? Sometimes it's just easier to run that way. Really? Get him from the back. Hope he bleeds. Like just kind of like, oh, guys, come on!
The enemy made us earn the victory.
You did not make us earn the victory. We went around as cronies and then just left. Oh, you got Frigid Damsel! Dude. Frigid Damsel, I remember that. Anybody else remember that from our old pal? First guy that we gave a soul to? And one of these!
Hey, we'll figure it out.
Maybe, sometime. What the? Mecha! Why is there a mecha here? Can we just kind of... Somewhat? Yeah, he's gonna get hit.
I cannot allow myself.
Oh, she's dead.
Humiliated so.
Oh, that was the other thing I meant to do is No, why are you attacking? Didn't want to attack. I did not want to attack. Let's go ahead and just exit out of this. It really did not go the way that I wanted it to. Bye, Felicia.
Don't follow us.
Because when you say don't follow us, of course a horse. Oh no. Oh please, Lord, no. They're not gonna follow you. I mean, as soon as I got done, they were trying to follow me. But you know, whatever. No, they would listen. You're like, oh man, they said I can't follow them anymore. Can't follow them on Instagram or anything. I mean, hey, you people can follow me, Winky Face. I know TL and Trike already do. Hey, segue. Segue promotion. It's not my fault. This game is a lot blurrier than I remember. Ah, jeez. Like, I will admit that. Like, I do not remember it being this blurry. Oh, God. I'm talking about, like, when I was playing it 6 years ago. Just don't remember it that way. It's not really a bad thing. It's just kind of weird, you know? Ooh, what is this? I don't know. But at the same time, it could be, like, a terrible thing. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on that one. Because I could save and then come back to it. And that's that. I want to make sure I get the right bit. Okay. Oh. Ruins that have been formed by lava tombs. A false step lands on one merciless magma flow. Surts Volcano Cavern. What the? Is it always raining here? Why is there a rainy thing? That's so weird. Oh, look, there's a little thing too. Oh, there's Lost Forest. I remember there. That's my forest right there. There's Japan. Yeah, this is the last area of the map, actually. Come to think of it. Oh, wow. We've traveled a long way, baby. So let's actually go in here then. Hopefully we get save or something. I imagine. Oh my. Well then, Surts Volcano Cavern. Oh, fire attack is up. So we probably want ice attack up and fire attack down. So you're not... Where's the save area? I don't see it. I do not see a save area. That's no bueno on save the area. Get out of here! I may have to swindle things. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back really quick. I want to save. I do not want to be like, oh yeah, I'm completely fine! And then I die and I have to go all the way back. I do not want that mistake again to happen. Are those volcanoes in the background? They kind of look like it. Alright, here's the time to shine. And this is a heavy warrior soul emanates from the sword. Sure, let's materialize it. Alright, my time to shine, baby! So, who's Zunde? So, Sunday actually has a 20% of showing up. And Dyne and Aaron are the other possibilities. Dyne's alright, but it's like, whatever, I don't care. Aaron, on the other hand, also sucks. So yeah, I'll take Sunday or whatever. I'll take that guy. Nope. Thank you. Eh. So I got Zunde on my team, and he's a good one. 20% chance. Which I imagine the other two are like 30% or something. 40%? No, 40% doesn't add up. So they're like 35% or some jazz. I don't know, maybe lower, but I'll take my chances. So as TL was saying beforehand, I did want to expand on this. Ooh, decreased mass. He was saying how he should buy a Jin Kitsuragi pillow, body pillow. And Jin Kitsuragi, as I recall, is from Shadow Champloo. Unless TL like is gonna like go like fooled you or something, you know, like, which, you know, I would hope he have corrected by now, but he may not have. He's actually one of the better male characters I've seen in anime, because he's just like, he's kind of quiet and he's kind of silent, but for the most part he just he takes care of. Whoa, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, I may have screwed myself on this. Let's leave. I think it's for the best to leave. Let's go. I'll see you later.
We managed to escape.
Ask me what? I wasn't trying to ask you anything. Just the Jin Kitsuragi body pillow. That little thing. But yeah, like, I've never been particularly a fan of body pillows for the most part. Like, I don't really understand them, at least to a certain degree. But I will say this, if I could get an Ayaka Kagari body pillow, I will definitely take it. Like, for realsies, I will do all that I can to take it. Because she is a cutie and a half, and I love her. Oh, cool. Oh, yes, HP recovery, 20%. Yeah, that's fine. I will take that. Okay, that's party effect. So I need to get, like, an area effect going here. Where I reduced fire attack damage. Which I should be able to.